Yo, what is up? What is up? Sorry guys, today I know I didn't do my daytime stream like I usually do. Some things came up, family things, you know, life happens, you know. But I am here tonight with you guys. We are gonna play some Danganronpa. This is part 12. This is the beginning of chapter 4. Last night we played the class trial for chapter 3. Corey Keogh turned out to be a schizophrenic. He was in love with his sister, and when she died, he was basically like reenacting her, like her spirit, and he was killing people that he felt would be like her friend in the afterlife. Real deep shit, man. But yeah, that was a crazy trial. And he also killed 2 characters. He killed Tenko and he killed Angie. And yeah, crazy shit. So we're gonna continue from there. See how far we get tonight. See how I'm feeling. Okay, what is up, Griffith Inc? Yeah, I had to set up my chat. Sorry about the delay. I would say the YouTube chat is more active, honestly. I do get people on Twitch from time to time. The way that I have it set up is that I'm able to interact with both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. I have a chat box where I could see everything on both ends. So whether you're on Twitch or on YouTube, you could still interact with me. It doesn't matter. I will still be able to see your comments. So. Yes, that was fucking crazy, Griffith. That was fucking crazy. Fucking
hey
that
there.
term. I don't want to really repeat it, but it was fucking crazy. All right, so let's see. Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
Yo.
So watch your back. Trust no one.
Shit just is, yo, this shit's about to get real.
And never forget. You wanted this killing game, so you have to win.
Am I Junko? That would be crazy. That's just a wild guess, but that would be fucking crazy. The morning after the third class trial, after waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Good morning, everyone. Ah, yeah, good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air of the dining hall today. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we all could possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with two exceptions.
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? You not gonna eat? If you don't eat, then Gonta will eat you instead of Shuichi. He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Gonta, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? He's probably still asleep. Sigh. This atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's really taking a mental beating.
Hey!
Hey, you guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're still teenagers. Himiko?
Okay.
Your good mornings are too quiet. It's 'cause you're so quiet that you feel down.
Hey!
I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of all of us. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years.
What is this?
200 million years? But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, they won't be able to rest in peace either.
Okay.
So in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. So anyway, please take care of the new me.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look to the future and live, for all the others' sakes.
Right?
Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Oh?
Huh? Isn't that what we are talking about? Ugh. But now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
So exciting, but I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing around.
You're still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open, and
This big problem!
everyone, this serious.
Oh.
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh,
Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonta went to courtyard before coming here.
Could it be?
The graffiti was more added to it. Yeah, more letters added.
Huh? Wait.
Oh wait, I missed something. Hold on. I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords, or maybe this world? What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to die?
Why? Do you want to die?
Huh?
What? Alright, that's just a habit of hers, but my heart skips a beat every time.
Because.
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it. It must have some meaning.
you know,
So seriously, none of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up.
But.
But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle.
Ah.
Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find.
Gonta never do that!
Gonta never do that. Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done!
Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help.
Oh yeah!
Gonta want to help, even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone. No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore.
Gonta!
Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet.
Yeah.
Boring. Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Actually,
Your face, it's always the same, isn't it? Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize, right? That's what I thought. So, I brought a prize.
rise and shine, your sign. Rise and shine, your sign.
Rise and shine, your sign. Huh? What's in your sign? Oh my. Forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know. Haha, cause I'm a mascot, get it? That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me?
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Taro's head is busted. One solid rock should make him remember.
Oh shit.
Ouch!
Where am I? Where's Kaoru?
What? Your character's completely different now. remember already!
They're so freaking cute!
He is all
They're so adorably fascinating. I couldn't watch them forever.
No.
I've had about enough of them.
right now.
Hey, give us some loving too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi?
Now then,
Okay, the prize this time is...
Ta-da! Legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Did you say motive?
yeah.
Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive.
Oh, nice.
The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or stick like Daddy.
Huh?
Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way.
You know,
A card key is the motive? What does that even mean? So the new area you can open with the card key, is that where the real motive is? That's a secret. Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't. If we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink. I'll take that key. Kokichi used his little body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
no can do that.
But the Monokuma's motive, what if another murder happened? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know. What?
Because?
Because this is the kill game and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around and just give it to us.
No way.
No thanks, see ya. Just like, fuck y'all. What? Hey, wait up. Kokichi ran out of the dining hall, pursued by Kato. Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting!
So long. Farewell. Yeah?
What's so long, farewell?
Yeah.
You forgot that too? Come on, let's go.
So long. Farewell. Wait.
Yeah.
What should we do? Kokichi and Kato are gone.
I'm worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that car key motive.
But
But aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
That's a good idea, but let us look for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
logical.
Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Then,
Right, in that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Shuichi's grown up. He's become so reliable. Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
actually,
Oh, I see. So Shuichi gets that honor. Shuichi's so amazing. Going to want to be useful to everyone too.
it's okay.
Don't worry, when the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, going to hope time comes soon. No, you shouldn't. You should hope that it doesn't come. It should come because he threw Kibo into the damn tank. Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use these mysterious items. Alright, so I need to get something to drink, guys. Give me 1 second. Even less green than last time. There's still maintenance going on.
Hey!
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building? At the start, Monokuma said they were supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all!
That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
Well,
It's hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
that's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He's an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he?
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. Robophobe? Don't be a robophobe. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows?
Hey!
Hey, show yourself. Where you hiding? Come talk to Gonta. Gonta, are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi.
Bugs are.
Gonta see tiny bug. No mistake this time. It definitely fly by Gonta's eyes.
Hey, Bugs!
Hey bug, come out again. Gonta just wanna talk. Tiny bugs again? Gonta's been talking about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested as the ultimate in Tamilish. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that. But the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw. In Tamanamalala, blah 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 blah. Entomologist. Entomologist. It's like tomologist. Anyway, it sure is quieter now that no one's yapping. Atua this, Atua that anymore. I knew that fucking midget was gonna was running a goddamn cult. I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me the gorgeous girl genius he has chosen. Oh, that kooky fucking bitch. Yo, Miyu has no filter. We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone.
I knew it.
If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere?
Yeah.
You're probably right. But apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome?
What is it?
Why do you look so surprised? No, it's nothing.
How about this?
Please tell me you don't need to hesitate. After all, we are friends.
Then
Well, I just thought perhaps a robot could find a human.
that's robophobic.
Shuichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. What? Really? Anyway, Shuichi, that black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border? How the fuck do I get over there? Gotta figure out where these other objects go. It said an object over there, but I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? She's staring at Tenko's lab. I should leave her alone.
Hey, Shuichi.
What is it, Shuichi? Don't stare at me so much, or I'll become even more beautiful. I see. Is she embarrassed about something she said herself?
You.
Did it look like I was blushing?
Huh?
You're right.
Before, no one could tell that I was blushing, right? Ah, that's right. I remember. It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment?
Okay.
Yeah, you looked a little embarrassed just now. Okay, then I'll keep at it. Himiko's really trying to change. Alright, you guys said it was where? Because I was just searching all the way over here. If y'all talking about this thing over here, I can't interact with it. Oh, this thing. Oh. I knew that. I knew that. The building just combined. What did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. I'm positive the strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machines in the sci-fi feel, I deduce this is Kibo's lab.
All right.
I'll check inside. It looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere.
I knew it.
This is definitely Kido's lab. This lab looks sick. Whose lab is this? Isn't it yours?
No way.
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that all right?
But I imagine that a lot of things in here would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. You shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme since I like that food the most. Even though I can only stare at it. So, how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lap and a porch with wind chimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. This is fucking awesome. Look at all these upgrade parts. Oh, you look so pretty with this, Kibo. I want you to make lots of cute noises.
Please stop.
Stop! Don't mention that in front of Shuichi. Is that something to be embarrassed about, Kibo? Kibo! What kind of freaky shit you be doing with me, you? Really nothing to examine in here, huh? Let's see where I can go next. I want to check this floor for any peculiar objects. Did you notice the hanging scroll beyond the shrine gate? Nothing's written on it.
You're right.
Yeah, that was bothering me as well. It's strange.
That's true.
They probably made all this to create an atmosphere. See if you can use the junk here.
Leave it to me.
Right, leave it to me. Maki has never been this cooperative with investigations before. She must have been serious about what she said after the trial.
I don't understand.
What? Why are you making that gross face? What? It's not gross, is it? I'm just happy. It's really nice that you're working with us like this.
Sure.
Well, unlike Kaido, I'm not just all talk. I always follow through with my decisions.
You're right.
Maki. Maki roll. A staircase. It seems you can go upstairs from here. The 5th floor, huh? How many floors does the school have? This has a completely different feel from the 4th floor. Huh? That door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be? This looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayers lab. Yeah, this is crazy. Just randomly making up sets like... Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself... I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Hey, Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world.
Right, right?
Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world? But I'm investigating right now.
All right.
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from anime, manga, or a game.
You can't.
However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love.
Okay.
Right. This is a set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. It truly is. These labs are really cool. This is another set for photo shoots. It has quite the gothic feel. A sewing machine and work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Samugi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter.
Hey!
Hey, Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you'd like.
Huh?
A signature cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot at my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course.
Then...
Okay, I'll take one.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
Huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
Sounds like something a stripper would say.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Samugi handed to me.
Shuichi!
Please, come again.
Okay.
Yes, thank you. I'll be back. Yeah. This looks like an ultimate lab, but whose lab is it?
All right.
I should check inside to be sure. Say shush, 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 shush. Shushing Redemption. What is this?
That's true.
This looks like your research lab.
Okay.
Is it right?
Well,
Let's see what's in here, but I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling. Bottles line the shelves behind the glass door. Are these?
got a minute?
It looks like poison.
I knew it.
So you think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way that can be normal medicine in the Ultimate Detective's lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Then...
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone accidentally...
What's the point?
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. A temporary solution. She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way,
Even so, I'm surprised they do have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up different gimmicks.
But
This doesn't feel like an ultimate detective's lab, more like a criminal's lab.
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between criminal and detective. What if Shuichi is not the ultimate detective? He's something else. Something more sinister. There are a bunch of files lined up. It looks like about 50 of them. What are these files for? I picked one up at random and flipped through it. It contained photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used. What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar.
You don't know?
It's a file containing all the tricks used for murders.
that's...
It appears so.
Well,
Did this incident really happen?
No.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? Then this would make a good guideline for anyone who wants to commit murder.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt anyone's that stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Got a minute?
Huh? This file doesn't have any photographs. It's all just drawn illustrations. But illustrations. Maki began pulling files one after the other off of the shelf.
Okay.
The newer files have photographs, but the older ones have illustrations. But why are the old ones just fictional? The first few files have only illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death.
Because.
Well, that's your job as a detective, especially in this killing game.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. I'm only useful after it's already too late.
Do you want to die?
Why are you so upset? All of a sudden, do you want to die? You'd kill me just for that.
That's right.
Nah, I understand why Maki Roll would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy.
Kaito.
With the face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin up.
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up until now is amazing.
Okay.
Ah, thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful. Huh? What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, people are keeping their eyes on you, Shuichi. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Come after me.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, you don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect the sidekicks.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
Ew.
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe in you.
Huh? Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. And if they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Maki Roll.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
Jeez.
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere.
Um.
Couldn't find him? But he still has the motive card key, right? Yeah, he should still have it. There's a chance that Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found.
Got it.
It's the flashback light. Ah, you found one.
Of course.
I am worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall.
what?
Huh? Me too?
Well.
Well, if we split it among the three of us, it shouldn't take too much time.
All right.
Alright, let's go. After splitting up, the three of us went to gather the others. After a time, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started. Oh wait, what about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked all over the school, but he was nowhere to be found.
What?
Really? Magically? No one can find him, huh?
Hey,
He might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Next time I see him, I just gotta catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
Actually,
But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
no.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know?
Right.
So we've got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with fish sticks over here.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? Hashtag fish sticks. For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks. Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was
Wait,
that?
Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So why are all my merry friends gathered here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with that card key?
Ah.
Oh, so you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
You couldn't use it, he's lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
But
Yeah, and pigs fly. You don't seem too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, damn it. I wanted to use the card key. I smell another fucking lie.
cut it out.
Whatever, talking to him's a waste of time.
You know.
We've got more important things to do.
Ah.
Oh hey, the flashback light. Let me see that. He's got some fucking nerve. Kaido doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do. Edged on by Kokichi, Kaido thumbed the switch hard. And once again, the world warped. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness, and what it all means. All at once I remembered. Ah, the meteorites. What happened with the meteorites? I remember the TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites.
What was that?
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time.
okay.
The researchers said that too. Similar meteorite impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
So.
There was also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
As the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but...
Hold on!
And the meteorites? What ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's...
We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
Then what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
Could it be?
Oh right, I just remembered that. It was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
But
I remember that too, but the Gopher Project? Didn't it fail?
What?
Huh? Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again.
Okay.
I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
Miyu. Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that.
The fuck's going on?
We're already damned here. Being stuck here with you losers is the worst hell there is.
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up. I'm tired of this. Let us out of here. Let us out. Come on. Don't leave us in here. Pull us out.
Seems like...
She seems really upset.
What happened?
Miyu, calm down. It's okay. Gonta will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us. The joint funeral. The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project. How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi!
It'll be okay, Shuichi. Just a little more.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
We probably need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. One more thing. What is Kokichi? But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead and this was the afterlife?
Huh?
The afterlife?
Always messing around.
Wow, you quit saying stupid crap like that. It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because?
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom. That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth. That could have been time and space. That's like science fiction. I thought our theme was magic. That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously? Come on.
That's just stupid. It's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Do you think I'm making this up? But then, how would you explain the flashback lights, exosols, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know? Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened. Shut up. First off, I'm the only one who gets to talk about space.
My bad.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
What did I do?
Whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait,
Stop. You shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my memory.
I'm learning every day.
Hey,
Oh, before we go, got to put manhole cover back how it was.
cause Gonta, gentlemen.
If we want to challenge Underground again, this time Gonta definitely.
So dumb.
No one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again.
shut up!
Don't look down on hard work.
Yeah.
Himiko, you've really changed. is what I like to say, but I'm working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you think that. We can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all of these mysteries. After our conversation, we returned to our rooms.
It's no use.
Damn it, I don't understand what is going on here. But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why were we forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I've still got some time today. I can't stay still. Not now. Maybe I'll try one more time. I feel like I can do it this time. See, they made the controls for this extra fucking retarded. So it's like you're gonna fucking lose people's lives.
Damn it.
Fine.
This is it.
I'll fucking do it.
Let's go. Leave it to me, everyone. I miscalculated.
To do his best. Sorry.
I have to do my best.
Damn it!
Couldn't do it.
I'm not gonna make it.
So, couldn't beat that shit. It feels like you could beat it. I wonder what happens. Like, there's gonna be someone who attempts to beat that and actually fucking beats it. Oh, look, a Monokuma doll.
By the way,
It's a shame I couldn't find the door of the motive card key. I searched real hard, too. Should I hang out with Kokichi for a while?
Shuichi,
No, it's too soon to give up. I'll rely on your detective's intuition to help me instead. Kokichi dragged me around the complex, trying to find places to use the card key. Damn, nothing. Kokichi and I grew a little closer today, despite my misgivings. Would you like to give Kokichi a present? This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It is now 10 p.m.
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime officially starts now.
Actually,
Staying up late is bad for your skin, so maybe you bastard should go to bed, okay? The reason I can't sleep is because I'm up all night thinking about you, Monofunny. But what? You can't just blurt out something like that. It's kind of crazy, really. I never thought about you this way before. Aren't they brother and sister? Oh boy, I think I know why they're doing this. Hey, when did you worm your way into my heart? But so, what are you gonna do about this? We can't. We're family. You know we can't. Forget that. I need you, Manofani. I want you, Montaria. Okay. What was that? Well, no point about worrying about the Mono Cubs. It's time for training. I feel like I haven't done it in a long time. Alright, to the courtyard. Gonta? Oh, Shuichi. You should go back to your room. It's nighttime.
Thank you.
It's just that I promised to meet up with Kato and Maki. Anji's gone and student council not around anymore. But Gonta still think it's best not to go out at nighttime. Cause Ryoma got killed at nighttime, and Anji too.
You're right.
That's true. The promise I made to Kato is really important to me. I can't break it. I promise, I'll go right back afterwards, and I'll make sure we stick together. Gonta careless just now. Gonta not know you make such an important promise to Kato. Gonta's so useless. No, not at all, Gonta. Don't worry about it. We all know how much you care about us.
Are you okay?
Gonta. Shuichi. Gonta come to decision. Huh? What have you decided? Well...
No.
Actually, Gonta will tell everyone tomorrow, when everyone together. Gonta will sleep good tonight and prepare for tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, good night, Gonta. I wonder what he decided. Well, we'll find out tomorrow.
Shuichi!
Ah, good. You're here, bro. Yeah, it's been so long since the three of us have done this.
That's true.
It's because Kato was scared of ghosts. I wasn't scared. Wait, don't make me think about them. When I first met Maki and Kato, I never could have imagined hanging out like this.
Alright!
Anyway, let's get started. First off, 100 sit-ups. You guys better get pumped up. The three of us lined up on the grass and started our routine.
1, 2, 3.
Shit, I gotta start working out. Hey, what's up, Snowy?
Maki, you're way too fast.
When you really think about it, the universe is impossibly vast.
Hey, less talking, more working. What about your sit-ups? Kaito?
Kaito stood up slowly, his body hesitant. Sorry, gotta use the bathroom. Kaito slowly began walking away toward the school building. I wonder what's wrong. He's not in much of a hurry for needing to go to the bathroom.
That's true.
Do you want me to go check on him? I just finished doing my 100 sit-ups.
Huh?
What? Already? But maybe you shouldn't go because it's the boys' bathroom. Maybe you shouldn't go because it's the boys' bathroom. Did that not occur to you? Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sure.
Well, it's fine.
By
By the way, this seems like a good time to ask, but
well,
did you like Kaede?
Huh?
Yeah, he did. He wanted them drows. Well, I assumed you didn't because that would be weird. What do you mean weird?
I don't understand.
Liking someone you just met, especially in a situation like this.
Then
Now tell me, under what circumstances is liking someone not weird?
Huh?
Huh? I don't know. I don't really understand what that is.
Nope.
Never mind. Just forget I ever asked.
no.
Forget you asked. Why did you bring this up, Maki?
Like I'd know.
No reason. I was only curious.
Huh?
No reason. Maki, you're being cruel. You asked me a personal question, and then act like you don't care. That's because she likes somebody. Hey, were you guys making out while I was gone? Perfect timing as always, Kato. Anyway, what's wrong, Kato? Why did you leave all of a sudden? Nah, I drank too much water before training, but I emptied myself out, so I'm good now. He was bleeding.
Let's go!
So let's continue where we left off. Let's get pumped up for sure this time.
Well,
Continue? I don't recall you doing even one yet, Kato. So from the beginning, of course you guys are going to restart with me. I already finished doing my 100. Heh, don't be so cold. No road is long with the good company, right? I don't think that phrase applies to this.
Let your sweat wash away all your sadness, fear, worry, and hardships. Just start moving your body and your pain will become memories before you know it.
Then you should train too.
Well, I don't have anything to worry about. Because, I mean, I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Hey! No fair, Kaito!
In the end, Kaito convinced us to do all of our sit-ups over. But Kaito and I had to give up, and only Maki was able to finish. Damn, Maki's outdoing all the boys. I'm so tired. A lot's happened today, but there's still something bothering me. That flashback light, this afternoon. All those meteorites. The Gopher Project. The mysterious cult organization. Are they connected to the ultimate hunt, or the funeral, or the killing game? Those answers might save us. But no matter how hard I try to solve it, it's all a mystery. Thinking about everything I saw, I had fallen asleep before I knew it. Have you ever wondered why soccer players have numbers on their jerseys? It's how many mochi each player gets in the red bean soup they eat after the game. It's too much work for the guy who's making the soup to check each player after the game. It's much easier to check during the game when the number is on their uniform. That way, they could just prepare the red bean soup during the game. And then the red bean soup will be ready to eat as soon as the game is over. And if players want a different number of mochi, they can just trade jerseys with each other. You know how after the game players will sometimes trade jerseys? That's how they exchange the number of mochi they have to eat after the game. Oh, but for baseball jerseys, the number is how many pieces of meat they get in their curry. And for volleyball, it's how many pieces of sliced pork they get in their ramen. As you can see, jersey numbers vary greatly depending on the sport. This has been the Random Trivia Corner brought to you by Mono Kuma. It's 8 a.m. How long are you gonna keep crying, you annoying bitch? What? They was just all cuddly and shit? You know how busy I am with band practice, arcade games, and pachinko? Now give me some money. Hurry up.
Stop it!
No, please. Don't kick me in the tummy. You can hit my face all you want, though. Just leave the money on the dresser and get out of here. You weren't like this before. You used to be so nice. I've forgotten all about the past. Did you forget that I'm forgetful? Hurry up.
Stop it!
No, not the tummy.
Is all that remains of
What happened to them overnight?
Well,
I suppose it doesn't really matter. I should head to the dining hall. I could walk. Sometimes it's better to walk. Get to talk to people. What should she do out here? Good morning, Himiko. Good morning. Tired? It's because I ran here from my room. You got tired just from that?
but
Why did you run? Are you in a hurry?
Okay?
I decided to live life facing forward. That's why I can't stop. Actually, I can't even walk. I need to be constantly running forward. Isn't that a bit extreme? Huh? Extreme?
no.
I know you want to be positive, but that doesn't mean you have to start sprinting. You don't want to live too fast. It makes me worried. Is that so? Himiko?
No.
I don't know.
Huh?
What don't you know? I want to live life facing forward for Tenko and Angie's sake, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm probably paying for saying that everything was a pain up till now. Himiko.
Sorry.
Sorry. Saying discouraging stuff like that is probably far from being positive. I probably have to figure out what it means to live facing forward as I go.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. Alright then, I'll go scarf down some breakfast. See you. Hey Tenko, can you see Himiko from wherever you are? You've reached her, Tenko. As soon as I entered the dining hall, I heard a loud voice echo through it.
Please.
But we gotta do it. If not now, then when?
That's impossible.
Like I said before, it's reckless. There are still 2 exosols, right?
But
Going to know that, but
no can forgive.
watching friends disappear, seeing everyone get weaker. Going to know can take this anymore. That's why going to go fight Monokuma.
Huh?
Fight Monokuma?
Ah.
Shuichi, good timing. Talk some sense into him. Gonta saying a bunch of reckless stuff, and he won't listen to us.
Going to want to help everyone.
Gonta know it reckless, but it only way to save everyone. Waiting around, doing nothing, just make more victims.
Please.
That's why Gonta gotta risk his life. Real gentlemen would risk life.
Going to do his best.
Gonta gladly give up life to save everyone.
Come on, man.
Gonta, I get how you feel, but don't you think you're getting ahead of yourself?
Wait.
Yeah, it's reckless to fight against them barehanded.
You really don't get it.
More like meaningless. You shouldn't do that.
Well, you know.
And even if you did that, it wouldn't stop the killing game.
Huh?
Huh?
Why not? Actually, why would you even want to stop the killing game? It's just starting to get fun. It'd be a waste to stop now. You guys are all whack jobs. Is something wrong with your heads?
Shut up!
Something's wrong with your head. Oh, don't tell me. You guys aren't confident enough to win the game.
You're so dumb.
Jeez, if you're really that much of a weenie, then you might actually lose, you know. But in my case, I'm full of confidence. I'll win this game no matter what.
Huh?
Win the game?
What is it?
Are you planning on becoming the next Blackened then? Me? The next Blackened? Yeah, sure, if that would help me win, then I'd do it.
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Of course I am. Games are only fun when you play them seriously, right?
How
So
exciting!
come on guys, let's enjoy this more. It's not often you get to play a killing game, you know. So who's gonna be the next victim? The game can't continue until there's another victim. So someone start killing already. If you don't, then I'll kill someone instead, just like I promised. Got it?
That's enough!
Why you? That's enough. Kato shot at Kokichi like a bullet and...
Kokichi, what the hell's gotten into you? You were messed up to begin with, but this is a whole nother level of weird. If you keep acting like this, I'm gonna knock your senses back into you.
You already hit him.
Kaito, please stop. There is never a good reason to commit violence. Even minor aggressions can lead to atrocities such as murder.
Kokichi definitely deserved it. He was getting reckless. Kibo got through to him. Kato dropped his clenched fist. Fine, I'll stop for now. But Kokichi, I hope that whole stupid speech of yours was a lie. Maybe going to have to do it. If friends are gonna fight like this, then Gonta go fight Monokuma.
You can't!
Like I said, you can't. Please don't do anything reckless.
Ah.
Yeah, that's right. There's no need to be so reckless.
Huh?
Miyu? The only thing you should be reckless with is that tree trunk dick of yours. Is what you would usually say. But what's with the uncharacteristic concern?
You know.
That was very odd coming out of Himiko's mouth. I'm serious, there's no reason for Gonta to do something so reckless.
Booyah!
Because I, Miyu Eruma, the gorgeous girl, genius, will save you all.
What's wrong? Sure.
Got it? Just wait a little longer. I'll bring you to a world where the killing game doesn't exist.
Huh?
A world where the killing game doesn't exist? You'll just have to wait and see. I'll keep my plan a secret. I love being a tease.
Gross.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. The reason Gonta said he wanted to fight Monokuma was to save his friends. I think Miyu was the same. What about me? My friends die and all I can do is solve their murder after it's over.
No.
There has to be something more I can do. I understand how Gonta feels. I do not wish for any more victims either. I have no doubt that Monokuma will prepare a new motive for us. But the only way we'll win is if we stand together like never before. Kibo and I shared a passionate conversation. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. There's still some time left. Yo, Snowy1, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for skipping your schoolwork to be here with me, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Does Kokichi really plan on becoming the Blackened? Maybe you should be more careful about letting him into your research lab. There are lots of poisons in there, so... What should I do? Should I hang out with Maki for a while? Of course.
That's true.
Should we go check your research lab to see if anyone took anything? Also, we can stay and watch in case anyone tries. I'll spend some time with Maki in my lab. Maki and I grew a little closer today. This is an official announcement from, what's this place called again? Did he kill Monofani? Huh? What time is it right now? I forgot. Actually, have I always been alone? I forgot that too. Ugh, I can't remember. I feel like I used to have someone very important to me. I can't remember. And he's helpless without me. Poor Monotaro. Alright, time to go training. Kato and Maki should be in the courtyard. Shuichi, what's the matter? I recommend you return to your room, as the nighttime announcement just played.
Okay.
Ah, yes. After I'm done, I'll head straight back.
Yeah.
Yes, please do. Another murder could occur if you're out of your room at night.
I guess.
That's right. I don't want to think about the killing game starting up again. Kokichi said all those unsettling things earlier.
That's right.
Kato may have silenced him at the time, but I can't imagine Kokichi being so easily swayed. But Kokichi's never serious. That was probably all his idea of a joke, right? He may have been joking. He may have been serious too. It's very difficult to determine the sincerity of his statements.
Remember,
I'd never have any idea what he's thinking. That's what makes him dangerous.
Yeah.
Either way, we should not let our guard down. Another murder should not occur as long as we stay vigilant. Yeah, let's do our best. What are you doing, Samugi? Oh, Shuichi, nothing really. That announcement played when I was going back to my room.
Jeez.
It would have been fine if they just told us the time, but why'd it have to be so melodramatic? I don't know, but it's definitely too much.
That is not
I'm more concerned about the moral implications. Aren't the Mono Cub siblings? But then,
Please stop!
how could they have such an inappropriate relationship with each other?
No.
The Mono Cubs are bears, right? I don't know if human morals apply to them. Or actually, I guess they're robots, not bears.
That's robophobic.
So, you're also a robophobe, Samugi?
Hey now.
You were the one who brought it up, Kibo. Your persecution complex is a bit over the top. He does have strong beliefs. Yeah, I think Kibo has a lot of, like, deep thoughts for a robot. Kaito, what's wrong? Do you have to go to the bathroom again?
No.
He's been like this because of what happened.
What happened?
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? No, I'm fine. My stomach just hurts is all. Hey, for today's training instead of exercise, how about the three of us just talk?
Huh?
What?
Talk about what?
idiot.
Stupid. Nobody decides what they talk about before they start. Well, let's go. Find somewhere to sit. Kaito picked a random spot in the courtyard, and we all sat down.
So what are we gonna talk about?
So what are we going to talk about?
Didn't you just say we didn't have to decide that?
Come on, man, that was just a joke. Right. Then let's talk about Maki.
Me? What about me?
You know, like general stuff about you. There's a lot of stuff we don't know. For example, what blood type do you like?
Don't you mean, what's my blood type?
Did I say something weird? Well, what?
Kaito, you're kind of bad at this.
Then you ask something. What's your question for her, huh?
Am I like a guinea pig to you guys?
Well, I have been meaning to ask. When we first met, you said you were the ultimate child caregiver. Why was that?
Shuichi, that's way too direct. You can't just cut to the chase like that.
Oh, really? Sorry.
All right then, let's play it safe and ask her about her favorite spaceship.
I grew up in an orphanage. I don't know anything about my parents. They were gone before I can remember.
Maki slowly began to tell us her story.
At the orphanage where I lived, the older kids had to take care of the younger ones. Because of that, I started looking after the younger ones.
See, so that wasn't a lie then.
For some reason, kids like me, but I'm not particularly fond of taking care of them.
Maybe that suits you better than being an assassin.
Nope.
It's not a matter of whether it suits me or not. I never had the right to choose from the start.
Huh?
The right to choose? When I was around 10 years old, these strangers started visiting the orphanage. At first, they seemed like normal, kind men. Smiles on their faces, they watched the kids play, but the men never approached them. Thinking back on it, I'm sure they were scoping out our talents. They were scouting for assassins, and that's why you were picked.
Okay.
I didn't want to go, but I heard they would donate a huge sum of money if I did. I remember thinking that I had to go, but that was the beginning of hell.
Ever since that day, I trained to become an assassin. I think I had some natural talent to begin with, but I worked incredibly hard as well. If I couldn't keep up as an assassin, the orphanage would no longer receive funding. And then, I wouldn't have a purpose in life anymore. Training was difficult. I vomited every day, and cried every night. But after vomiting and crying over and over again, my heart gradually became empty. Eventually, I got used to it. It was the same after my first job. For a while, I couldn't eat or sleep. But after doing this for such a long time, I felt numb. There were times I wondered why I had to kill these strangers. But I eventually stopped thinking about that. I adapted to the lifestyle of killing people, of stealing their lives, and of being a horrible person. Even to this day, I think the same thing after I finish a mission.
What is it?
What would I have been like if I stayed at the orphanage? I still think about that all the time.
Maki sighed deeply after baring her soul. That's all. It wasn't an interesting story to listen to, was it?
Okay.
Interesting? No, Maki. That was a burden you've been carrying. All this. Jeez, you're carrying too many burdens for someone so small. What?
You know...
Well, I could say the same to Shuichi. Really?
Listen up.
Don't try to shoulder everything on your own. You gotta trust other people. Once you're able to share your burdens with your friends, then you'll be stronger. Well, if Makiro was able to talk this much, it means she's gotten a bit stronger already.
That's true.
It might be thanks to the training.
Got it.
Well, obviously. My training is based on a systematic method. It's kind of vague. We spent a long while talking about whatever came to our minds. Most of it was meaningless conversation, but it might have been the first time I was able to actually have fun and forget this place. To protect my friends. I need to reveal the truth of this academy. I need to face the truth and reveal it to the world. I have to keep my friends alive. I love how they became like close friends though. I definitely wouldn't have expected Maki to be like cool as she is.
Hi, hello!
His whites halves whiter than freshly made rice. His blacks halves blacker than the darkest night.
Did you call for me?
It's Mono 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 Kuma. You actually came? So I guess I'm allowed to do this, huh? Is it really okay for me to talk to you in private like this?
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a rule violation. Besides, I can't pass up an opportunity to make the killing game more exciting.
Right?
Right. I was thinking the same thing. This fun and vicious killing game is the only thing on my mind.
And another thing.
With that said, you're not even going to try and use that motive.
You really don't get it.
You don't get it. A crazy motive like this should be used in a more dramatic way, no? That's what I've been thinking. So I tried coming up with ways to use it, and I finally came up with an idea. So this is my proposal. A certain someone is planning something interesting, so if we use the motive there, then I think that would really spice up the game. So are you in? You really are an evil bastard.
Yeah.
Of course, I am. I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Let's have more fun.
I will drag this world to the pits of terror, using my villainous power to commit evil. Yeah, he just looked ultra crazy. Yo, his colors, his colors was bugged out just now. Kokichi was like on some next level Super Saiyan shit. Anyway, you can trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you want to watch out for. Because you never predict when they're going to do something incredibly stupid. It's honestly easier to go through life with telling a single lie. Which means honest people are just lazy jerks who'd rather coast through life. By the way, the recent trend of encouraging honesty is actually a lie. You see, it's better for liars if there are more honest people in the world to deceive. They've been lying about that trend so there can be more stupid honest people. But that might be a lie too. Oh shit. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 AM. Where did he run off to? Probably with some other woman, I bet. But that's fine. As long as he's happy, I'm fine with that. Maybe not today, but someday I'm gonna be happy too. Darling, what's the matter? Manofani, I finally remember. I need you, Manofani. Too convenient, huh? I know I'll only hurt you more by saying stuff like that. I'm sorry for everything. Goodbye. Wait, you silly man. Huh? My goodness, your body is coming apart. You really can't do anything on your own. Alright, come here. I'll sew you back up. Thank you, Manofani. Thank you. Why are you crying? That's so not like you. What the hell kind of ending was that? And that was way too long for an announcement.
Well.
Oh well, I need to go to the dining hall. Yeah, this is a weird romance story between those mono cubs. I don't know what's going on. Rise and shine, your sign. Good morning, Kato. Oh, hey, bro. Perfect timing. Can I get your opinion on something? Huh? For what? Well, it's about our training. Like I said before, my training is based on a systematic method. But I feel like something's missing. You do? We've only done sit-ups and push-ups so far.
That's right.
Even if I don't need it myself, in order for you two to grow, I feel like we should add something like martial arts or some kind of mental training. Well, we'll meditate on what we should do. But let's eat first. I'll go on ahead. Don't be late, bro. Yeah. It's like you're trying to read and then you're like trying to like say it at the same time. You get like mind fucked. Wang, 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 wang. I love that little fucking song. Good morning, Himiko. It's you, Shuichi. This morning was very unfortunate. Did something happen? What are you saying? The Mono Cup's drama ended. Montaro awakened to love. It looked like a new development, but then it was over the next day. So you were really looking forward to that, huh?
Okay.
I thought maybe it was going to turn out that Manofani had a baby in her stomach.
How about that?
And it'd actually be the child of one of the dead Mono Cubs. Those are the kinds of melodramatic twists and turns I expected.
But
I'm not sure it would be much fun watching a melodrama like that. No, this is typical daytime soap opera stuff. Next she'll burn the roast and bang, zoom. What the hell is she talking about?
You're right.
Well, if it's already over, that's that.
That's right.
Throwing away my regrets and moving forward. That's my new way of life. You go, girl. Himiko, do you know a lot about soap operas? She's got a new attitude. Where are Miyu and Kokichi? I understand why Kokichi's gone, but where's Miyu? She's probably still messing with that computer on the 4th floor.
That's right.
Or she might be in her lab working on another invention. I saw many half-built machines in her lab when she performed maintenance on me. Well, messing with machines and computers is about all she's good for. What could she be up to? Gonta, what's wrong? Gonta's still thinking since yesterday. How can Gonta be useful? But Gonta no can think of anything. It's so frustrating.
Come on, man.
Okay, but you don't need to make such a scary face. Besides, it's not just you. That's something we all gotta think about.
That's right.
We all should be thinking about what we can do to survive. Use your self-destruct system to save us. That's how robots make themselves useful. That was extremely fucked up, Himiko. Even though that is true, at least hesitate before you blurt out something like that. But you admit it's true, huh?
I guess.
I'll keep thinking about it too. If I come up with a good idea, I'll tell you guys. Now that that's settled, let's eat. If you don't eat well, you can't think well. We finished eating breakfast and then returned to our rooms. We needed to get our thoughts together. We were completely unaware that an unspeakable malice was brewing. What is Kokichi gonna do? What to do? What can I do? The only thing I'm good at is solving mysteries, but I can't figure out this academy. I don't have many clues, but that's no excuse. Hey, it's Shuichi. Can I help you? Should I hang out with Kokichi? Yeah, I want to know what he's up to. Huh? A breakfast meeting? Do I have to go? You're like a bossy and annoying mother-in-law. Are all detectives like that? I spent some time with Kokichi. Kokichi and I grew a little closer today, despite my misgivings.
Shuichi!
So you want to talk to me, eh? You must be pretty reckless, Shuichi. I'm the ultimate supreme leader, you know.
Because...
So you say, but does that really mean anything? And what is this organization you run?
Oh?
Huh? Didn't I tell you? I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization. Yes, you've said that, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty impressive too. It has over 10,000 members.
But...
You've said that as well, but I can't think of any organization that fits that description. Huh? Didn't I tell you? I'm also a liar too, you know.
Okay.
Yes, you've mentioned it.
It's true!
But I'm telling the truth when I say I'm the supreme leader of a secret evil organization. I get dizzy talking to Kokichi. I feel like I forget how words work. My organization controls the entire world, but of course it's behind the scenes. All the world's mafia syndicates are under my command. They'll get into turf wars if I don't control them, and that's just trouble for everyone. It's a pain, especially since peace is the best thing for the world. I don't think I could believe the words of the leader of an evil organization. Oh yeah, which is why I do the same thing with the government too. I control politicians with blackmail. I manipulate the stock market on a whim. I have subordinates all over the world. The White House, Kremlin, Beijing, Wall Street, London, and even the Tokyo Stock Exchange.
You know?
I make one phone call and the world changes. Let me know if you get bored with the world.
Then...
Are your subordinates coming for you? Who knows? I'm a pretty dickish dictator. They're probably happy with their boss gone. Ah, I see.
My bad.
Are you disappointed? Sorry. Evil organizations don't really need a leader. They can function by themselves. Do you see the kind of hardship I go through now?
Shuichi!
So now that you know about us, Shuichi, you must die.
Wait!
What? You told me. I didn't even ask.
You got me!
Oh yeah, oopsie poopsie. I'm such a ditz. Then I'll let you live for now since I messed up. But I'll kill you eventually. Are you serious? Yeah, for realsies. I hate lies and jokes. Just kidding. I lied again. I returned to my room, mind and body exhausted. Why am I so tired from just talking? He said he would kill me. He's just lying, right? Kokichi is kind of crazy. Looks like I have some free time. Oh, Shuichi, what's the matter?
That's right.
Yeah, I don't mind talking, but my stomach hurts a little. Could we talk somewhere I can rest? Yeah, something's going on with Kato. I spent some time with Kato. Didn't he say his stomach hurt last night too? I hope he's okay. Kato and I grew a little closer today. doorbell. Is it Kato or Maki looking for me? It's you.
Hey, Puichi!
Hey there, Poochie. What about Guichi or Spooichi? Well, whatever. Pick any nickname you want. Me, what are you doing here? I figured me and the twins could swing by and pay your virgin ass a visit. Got a boner yet? What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Cheer up. Thanks to me, you get to leave this confining place. You can escape? Just come to the computer room on the 4th floor of the academy. There's no rush, so if you want to rub one out while you think about me, you got time. But you better bring the crusty tissues afterward. That is fucking nasty. Despite what she's saying, she doesn't sound all that serious. But I shouldn't just ignore her. The computer room on the 4th floor? As I suspected, everyone was brought here. Don't act all depressed just because you didn't get to spend any alone time with me. Do I look depressed to you?
Actually,
There's no way we wouldn't show up when we were told there's a chance to escape. But I still think it smells fishy. Really? Doesn't it smell like something fun is gonna happen instead? You always seem to show up for stuff like this. I've got you figured out.
Thanks.
Thanks. The key to a mutual friendship is understanding each other.
I'm right already.
So what's this way for getting out of here? Is there really a way?
Sure.
Of course there is. Geniuses like me never make mistakes.
Hey.
So how are we going to escape?
out of my way!
We're going to another world. A world with no killing games and no Monokuma.
Huh?
Another world?
What?
Oh, you want to know, huh? Do ya? I'll tell you if you bow to me. On your knees. Now! Huh? Why? When Shuichi and Kaede bowed to me, it sort of awoke something in me.
Fuck all y'all!
Now, hurry the fuck up and bow to me, you masochistic shits. Shouldn't you be the one bowing down to us? Huh? You want us to listen, right? Then get down on your knees and beg like a dog. What the hell? Isn't that weird?
You get it?
Everyone's wasting their precious time on a worthless piece of trash like you. So you better bow down and beg. Come on, hurry it up. What? Why, I stayed up all night getting this ready for everyone.
Alrighty.
Okie then. Everyone, let's go. Wait! Yo, did you see the art for that? I actually feel sorry for her. Hey, let's at least hear her out.
See?
Did you hear that, Miyu? Good for you.
Get it?
How long are you gonna be depressed for? You sow. You so. Hurry up and tell us, Squid Breath. Yes, sir.
Please forgive
So when I said another world, I was talking about this big-ass computer.
Huh?
What's this? There's this device connected to the computer that you put on your head. Looks like a PSVR. I haven't used my PSVR in a while. Tell me it doesn't look like this.
What?
A world created by a computer program?
Got it.
Oh, going to understand. Exit is in that computer box, so we gotta break it open and go in. No. If you tried to force your way in, you'll just destroy it. I mean, this virtual reality, right? It's more than just virtual reality. It's a virtual world. Because your consciousness will be able to move around as if you're in the real world. Ah, so it's the Matrix. I saw a movie about that sort of thing on TV when I was little.
That being said,
Alright, now, let's go. Huh? Go? Like to the virtual world? Yeah, let's all go together.
I don't wanna.
No way. What? Why? You promised that we'd all come at the same time. I didn't promise you anything. What are you talking about? Just in case, I should ask a question. What's going to happen to our consciousness when we're inside the computer? Oh, so we use avatars as our new bodies to link our consciousness to the virtual world.
Why?
How do you know this? You told me already. I hope to prepare our trip to the virtual world. I brought all of our seats here. In exchange, I made her tell me the reason. So that's what the apology was? What you guys talking about? What's this avatar? They're characters that will represent you while you're in the virtual world. In other words, this computer will transfer our consciousness from our bodies and shove them into the avatars inside the virtual world. That's so Danganronpa too. We'll have new bodies in a new world, and a world without murder and Monokuma. But what happens to our real bodies? Your body will basically be asleep for the duration. In that sense, it'll be like a dream. Alright, let's go.
No.
Like I said, we're not going. It's definitely dangerous. Shut the fuck up, Donkey Lips. I'm telling you, it's not fucking dangerous.
Wanna.
Saying that makes it sound even more dangerous. What the? Am I really that untrustworthy?
Listen up.
Well then, you'll be relieved to know that I didn't even create this virtual world. Someone else made it, apparently. What? Someone else? The world in there. No killing game? No Monokuma? Hey Miyu, who made the virtual world?
Leave it to
That's right, it was me. I knew it.
Daddy.
Oh, Daddy, you really can't do anything. Huh? Daddy? Which one is my daddy? He's my daddy. No, I'm not. Now then, allow me to explain. I used a certain program as a template to create the virtual world. And that program is the Killing Game Simulator. Killing Game Simulator? Well, with that, I've made up my mind. I definitely won't go in there now. Wait, I said wait, damn it. If Monokuma made it, it's dangerous for sure. I pulled an all-nighter investigating it, and I deleted everything dangerous from it. It's definitely safe, I swear. There's no need to worry, it's just a simulator, right? No, this is Monokuma we're talking about. It may not even be a real simulator. Daddy's right. Hey, whose side are you on? I'm not your daddy.
You.
How cruel. Why not accept him as your child for now? For now? I can't play along. He's not even my child. You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together. But it's a world that Monokuma created, right? If you don't want to dive in, you could just dip the tip.
Hey!
The tip of what?
By the way,
But you just said you pulled an all-nighter and adjusting everything, right, Miyu? So that means it was originally a killing game simulator, but not anymore, yeah? Yeah, that's right. I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons. That's what a good mommy would do. Mommy?
Yes.
What's this weird sensation in my chest? Is this what it feels like to be a mom?
how exciting!
Hey, let's trust Miyu. We should trust in our friends more anyway.
Why?
Why are you on Miyu's side?
Uh,
I'm not taking her side, but it's like I have a feeling we'll find something in that world.
What is it?
Something? I mean, Monokuma created this world, right? Maybe he laid a bait to lure us in. Like a super duper crazy secret hidden in that world. Secret? Well, Monokuma, did you prepare some sort of bait for us? Oh, bait? Yeah, of course I have. Huh? Really? This is the first I've heard of this.
okay.
Me too.
Yes.
Mommy's hearing this for the first time too.
Ah.
She accepted it. Like Okichi said, there's a crazy secret hidden somewhere in the virtual world. It's the secret of the outside world. The secret of the outside world? All I can tell you about the secret is that if you get your hands on it, you'll instantly learn what's happening outside of the academy. Hold on. What's happening outside? What are you talking about? It's like he's saying something is going on out there, but that can't be right. Do you think it has to do with those meteorites? Is your curiosity piqued? Then you have no choice but to go.
Right?
Yeah, we want to know, so we'll definitely go. Kokichi, what's going on here? Did you know about this all along? That Monokuma is hiding a secret in the virtual world. Don't joke around like that. It's just a hunch. Anyway, we can't ignore it. It's possible we might find info on the outside world. Maybe with that info, we could even put an end to this killing game. Huh? We can end killing game?
Got it.
Then Gonta will go. Gonta will go to this very virtual world place.
You can't.
Wait, you can't. It's probably a trap set by Monokuma. But if there's even a small chance that we can stop the killing game, we should take it.
I heard it.
Yes, that's what my inner voice is telling me. Are you still talking about your inner voice? We're already sick of that Atua stuff.
Listen closely.
As I've mentioned before, this has nothing to do with Angie's influence. Whenever I'm lost, my inner voice tells me what to do. I've always obeyed that voice, and I will continue to do so.
You must do it.
That's why I'm going to go to the virtual world.
All right.
Then I'm going too. You too, Kato?
Got it.
Yeah, this secret of the outside world stuff worries me, but I want to check this world out. Call it a man's curiosity.
Idiot's at it again.
The idiot's at it again.
Shut up.
When a man loses his curiosity, he ages. Curiosity is what moves a man.
I don't care.
You could stop talking now, but I guess I'll be an idiot too. Ah, wait, you're going too, Maki?
What do you mean?
Of course. You're coming along, right, Yuichi? And don't say no, because it's dangerous. We've been in danger for a while now. That's true. My ability is to gather evidence and reveal the truth. So I can't run away from this.
You're right.
Alright, I'll go too.
You can't.
But why? It's definitely going to be dangerous.
It's true.
No matter how dangerous it gets, we just have to do it. Fine, I'll go too. Being left behind will just make me worry.
Okay.
And everyone except Samugi is going.
Stop.
Wait, if everyone is going to go, I will too. Okay, now everyone's going. Kokichi, are you planning something? Of course not. After Kato punched me, I became a changed man. So relax and just trust me.
That being said,
Alright, then let's get started before you cockroaches change your damn minds.
fucking slugs.
First, each of you gotta grab a PSVR and plant your ass on one of those seats.
I understand.
Okay, fine. With Miyu instructing us, we got in position around the computer. see those two ports on the back of the visor?
You mean this?
You mean this?
That's where you plug in the two cords.
That's where you plug the two cords that connect you to the computer.
Ah, these cords.
Ah, these cords.
The red cord is for
The red cord is for consciousness and the blue cord is for memory. Red pill or the blue pill. I could start throwing down some real fancy techno jargon, but you idiots wouldn't get it. All you need to know is those cords will cram your consciousness and memory into the virtual world. Just don't shove them into the wrong hole. And yes, that is what she said. Okay, fine. If she said so. So then, which cords to which ports? Put the red consciousness cord in the right port and the blue memory cord in the left. Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. I've never done that before. It probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Maybe you'll body swap with someone. Who knows? Well, I guess we'll just have to be careful not to switch the cords. It's okay. If we just stay calm, then there won't be any problems. Okay, so I hold my chopsticks in my right hand, so calm down, Himiko. After some fiddling around, we were all hooked up to the device. Then, you just gotta put the helmet on your head. Finally, press the button near your temple, and you'll be whisked away to the virtual world. A paradise more beautiful than the real world, where there's no murder and no Mono Kuma. So when Gonta pressed the avatar, person take Gonta to virtual world place? Oh, for the love of, yeah, sure, whatever makes sense to you. By the way, I tweaked your avatars to make them resemble you guys. In fact, compared to your current looks, they're a major improvement. Congrats, Himiko. You don't need to pay for expensive plastic surgery anymore. It's fucked up. I never wanted plastic surgery. I like my face. Sigh, I'm still nervous about this. Just shut up and fucking do it already, Four Eyes.
Got it.
Alright everybody, let's go. We can't ignore a chance to discover clues about the outside world. Okay, let's go. Have a good time. I placed the helmet on my head and after a deep breath turned on the switch. And then... Whoa. In an instant, we were standing in the other world. Yes, we were there. What the fuck? This is... So this is the virtual world? Seems like it's completely different from what we were told. They all look chibi style. These graphics are really disappointing. How is it supposed to be better than the real world? These avatars are really disappointing too. I wanted to have the face of a supermodel. This is fucking hilarious, yeah. I thought you liked your face. I still have a robot body. I must admit, I was secretly expecting more. So you were hoping for a change, Kibo? But it feels weird. I can move this avatar like I could my own body, right? And with this body, I don't have to worry about all that stuff. What stuff? No, it's nothing. I want to go back.
Wait!
That was quick. Oh, so this is the virtual world. I see, I see. And this is my avatar. I get it now. Ouch. What did you do that for? Oh, so that hurt? Oh, well, now that you mention it, I felt genuine pain just now. That's pretty impressive. If you felt pain, then that means our senses are connected.
Got a minute?
Our senses are connected. This place is so great. I come here all the time. It's way better than the real world.
Hey!
What the heck are you talking about, you fraud?
Actually,
This is totally different from what you said. Plus, this avatar has disappointing graphics. Your looks are nothing to write home about. Trust me, you look a billion times better now.
was that...
What?
By the way,
Anyway, what do you mean our senses are connected? I need an explanation. Huh? Didn't I tell you? Ouch!
But
It means that this goes away beyond the realm of virtual reality. We are actually connected.
Please stop!
We get it, so stop hitting me. No can do. Even if they are avatars, I could never hit a person.
This robophobia.
Even here, I can't escape your robophobia. How are our senses set up?
Ah,
When your avatar receives any sensory input, electrical signals are sent to your brain. Your brain then interprets those signals as if it experienced that sensory input for real. So even if we're not really being punched, the brain senses pain because of those signals.
oh, I see.
And since it won't leave any bruises, you can hit all you want. That's a bully's twisted logic.
Weird.
Hey, why are our bodies like this? This Himiko's magic? Well, there's a lot of things going on right now, but you don't have to worry, Gonta. So how exactly are we supposed to find the secret of the outside world?
You know,
We don't even know where to start looking.
That's right.
First, we need to learn more about this world. Is there a map available? Yeah, I've got a map. But first, I gotta give you a quick warning about this world. Huh? A warning? You need to be quicker on the draw with stuff like that.
huh?
I'm plenty quick on the draw, but not too quick, because then you can't pull out in time.
Cut it out.
Oh god. She always has these sexual references. I wonder what the rules for this place could be. What is this phone? What does it connect to? So what do you have to tell us, Miyu?
Sure.
Well, it's not that big of a deal, but there is a special rule to this world. Objects here are unbreakable. Objects don't break.
You know,
In the virtual world, there are no rules that govern whether objects can break. So any object, no matter what it is, can never be broken. For example, if you stretch a rubber band far enough, it'll eventually tear, you know? But here, the rubber band would stop stretching at a certain point and just not tear at all. For the same reason, your avatars can't get injured. You'll still feel pain though.
hey!
What are you talking about? That's a really big deal. You gotta tell us stuff like that before. Sorry, but that's the only special thing. In every other sense, the physics here are the same. Oh wait, that's right. There's a special thing about the avatars too.
Don't lie!
There's still more? Spit it out already. I'm sorry. And what's special about the avatars? To make things fair, everyone's avatar in this world has the same average physical strength.
Which means
Does that mean there's no discernible difference in our physical abilities?
What did you
So in this virtual world, I'm just as strong as Gonta?
no way.
What? Gonta weaker? That's also because of Himiko's magic.
Not good.
No. If Gonta not strong, Gonta no can protect everyone. It's not my fault. That's just how this world is. Are those the only things different about this world, Miyu? Yeah, that's everything. By the way, how do we log out from this world? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to tell you that. If you ever want to log out, you just need to use that phone over there. Just pick it up, say your name. That's simple enough for you shitheads. This is the Matrix? Also, that phone is fixed and can't be removed from that room. Which means you have to use this room to log in and out. Whenever you log in, you'll always appear in this room. Okay, got it.
You get it?
You guys better not cheat by logging out alone. We have to find the secret of the outside world. Yeah, we got it. So where's this map? The map is posted on the wall outside of this room. Follow me. Look, there's the map I prepared for you guys. Study it and you'll know the virtual world like Smoothie knows the back of her neck. Huh? What about the back of my neck? How did you know that spot's sensitive?
Okay.
Okay, I see. The back of your neck, huh?
Weirdo.
Why are you so interested in that? You're gross. There are two maps posted here, one big and one small. I'll look at the latter. This map has mansion written on it.
You know.
This is the map to the mansion, which is the building we're in right now. This area is the entrance hall, and that room with the phone is the saloon. The dining hall, kitchen, and bathroom are on the first floor. There's no second floor, but I do see a rooftop area. The rooftop, huh? I guess that'll give us a good view. Let's go check it out later.
Okay.
Yeah, good idea. But before we do, I should look at this big map as well. Looks like a map of the entire virtual world.
Piece of shit.
Listen up, shithead. Make sure you remember everything about this world. It looks pretty expansive. It even continues past the river. Is this an ellipse here, showing that it continues? Yeah, I'll tell you what that sign means later. Oh shit. You'll understand once you actually go there. What could she mean by that? There's another building here. Yeah, it's just a dinky chapel. It was a cluttered mess in there. A lot of stuff, huh? Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in there. Oh, I just noticed. There are black lines drawn around the world map. But does that mean something? How nice of you to notice. Of course it means something. This black line represents a wall. A wall? So yeah, the virtual world is actually surrounded by a huge ass wall.
It can't be.
Surrounded by a wall? Are we trapped even in this world?
You know.
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there. I see, so that wall is the end of the world. By the way, Miyu, you prepared these maps yourself? Not Monokuma, right? That's right, I prepared the maps. What about it? No, it's nothing. I just wanted to know. What? There was something off about Miyu's response.
Hey.
We should be focusing on the more important issue right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're in this world. The secret of the outside world is hidden. But it's going to be pretty hard to find something when we have no clue what we're looking for.
Got a minute?
Where do you think you're going? I was going to investigate alone. There's a lot of interesting stuff I want to check out.
What?
Hey, like hell am I going to get you to do whatever you want? Whatever I want.
No way.
But why do I need your permission, Kato? I'm free to do whatever I want. I'm going no matter what you guys say. Well, it'd be a hassle if someone kept watch over me. Kept watch?
Allow go time.
Gonta not understand what's going on. Gonta not sure how helpful he can be. Gonta can watch Kokichi so he not do anything weird. Gonta, you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okie then, let's go. Ah, wait, Kokichi.
It's okay.
It's okay. Leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep an eye on Kokichi.
What?
Bodyguard? You mean Gonta?
Oh yeah.
Seems he planned this all along. Jeez, he really knows how to manipulate people. Well, whatever. Let's go check out the rooftop.
Booyah!
Alright, follow me. If you want to peek up my skirt while you're at it, go for it. Alright guys, I'm going to cut the stream for tonight. I will do a daytime stream for you guys tomorrow, so we can explore this world, see if we can probably get a murder or something. Just want to thank Griffith Inc. for coming through. I want to thank Snowy for the sub. I want to thank her for dropping by even though she had homework to do. I want to thank Max for dropping by. I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel. And once again, I'm sorry about earlier today. I had some stuff from a family come up that I couldn't make the daytime stream. And on Friday night, I will be streaming. Thursday night, tomorrow night, I won't be streaming. So tomorrow in the daytime, I will be streaming. Tomorrow nighttime, I will not be streaming because I have something I have to do. I actually have like some like crazy stuff going on right now. I don't want to get into it right now. Maybe I'll get into it on another stream. Maybe I'll make a video about it. I don't know. Anyway, this is AstroMonk86. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And thanks for watching as always. If you haven't followed, make sure you follow or subscribe if you're watching me on YouTube. Always hit that like button. It helps tremendously. Once again, take care, guys. I'll talk to you guys. Peace.